Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So I just want to say thanks to everybody who's liking and sharing my videos around. It's really helping me grow here on the channel, and we're dabbling here today a little bit with some Mario Super Rush Golf, or Mario Golf Super Rush even. And well, yeah, I mean, I've been playing it quite a fair bit. Now the game's had some poor receptions out there, so I just want to put some thoughts out there from somebody who's played a good chunk of the game, who's probably looking for more of a arcadey golfing game as opposed to trying to think a Mario Golf game is going to be a PGA Tour game. Because I have seen some really weird reviews out there where they're comparing it to PGA Tour, and it's like, well, what are you doing? It's not supposed to be Tiger Woods, is it? And I've got some gameplay here, as you can see. At the beginning, there's all the different modes as you'd expect to see. Like there's the standard golf mode, there's like a speed mode, there's the battle mode where it's 4-player local co-op. There's all these different bits and pieces, and there's a full adventure mode. I use the term full. It's an adventure mode. It's not really in depth. It's good enough. It's not absolutely. It's funny. It is fun. And then there's an area for like practicing your skills, and there's like the stats and options area, and that's about it. But here's the adventure mode, as you can see here, and it's got the angle like you're on a Pokemon game, really. And it even has that funny feel to it as well. You're your me character and you're walking around the adventure area, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You can walk around and take on the different challenges and the courses, and it's very what's the word? It's very aesthetically pleasing and charming and fun like that. And it's quite you're trying to just play the game and have a little bit of fun with it, as opposed to it taking it all a bit too seriously. The game doesn't take itself seriously, and I think that's what I like about it, because it knows it's not trying to be a grade AAA super bloody golfing game, but it's trying to be its proper arcade type of golfing game, which it really, really does well. The gameplay is absolutely spot on. It's generally fun. The game just plays like golf in general, but then you get all these cool little super moves where you can do like either a special dash or a special shot or whatever. And Donkey Kong gets like a crazy blast of all the balls type thing, and like a normal DK dash type dash special attack, and like you can do power dash and diva dash and all sorts. There's no end of these different moves. I mean, Wario gets a jetpack, for God's sake. I mean, it's really insane the amount of different special moves these characters have. And you've got all the characters in there, you know, Peach and Mario and Donkey Kong, Daisy. The whole entire lot is chucked into the game, and with all that character and all those special moves, it really, for me, knocked it out of the park. It's just, it seems to me like there's a slight lack of I mean, as I said, there's just those two modes in the golf part at the top, and then there's the adventure mode. Like, I think they could have probably done some other modes, because there is just those three things really, and then those shop challenges. And that's cool and all, and it is a lower budget game. And I think for the price to the actual price to enjoyment ratio is right up there with some of the other games that are out there. It's very fun, it's a fulfilling game, and it's got your golf going on, and it's not bland and boring like some of these other sports titles out there. It's the reason why I really like the Mario Tennis game. It was awesome. It's a similar type of thing here. You've got all the cool moves, different courses based off different things, and that's what makes it very different to all those other games out there, because you've got the Mario theming going on, and that way you're able to do so much different and so much more with it than what you normally would. And I'm not very good at the game. Let's just be honest here. I've got some gameplay here of me playing with Donkey Kong, and I pretty much get a bogey on every shot, and that's pretty poor, let's face it. That's not the greatest, but even with that said, like, it's still enjoyable, and I still find it a lot of fun. You go and hone your skills in the adventure mode, and you can play locally with people around you with the normal modes all the time. There's a lot of longevity in this game via multiplayer, and they've also included like the Wii style motion controls for the whole entire game as well, which I think is awesome to have that included into the game still this day and age. Like, you don't always get the gyro motion controls being put into games anymore, but Nintendo like to do it still, and I like that. So that's really a good thing to mention there, that they've pushed those motion controls, which I have given a go, and it is really good. Still feels like it did on Wii Sports technically, but those type of games, the Wii Sports games. I think you had baseball on that, and it was awesome. I really enjoyed those, but like, being good or not being that great at all is neither here or there with this, because it's not really about you being absolutely amazing. It's about you just having a lot of fun with it, And that's the other thing of it being more an arcadey type of golf game, and it's not taking itself too seriously. It makes it you feel as if you don't need to take it seriously either, and that's really cool. I like that. And yeah, fine. They've been doing these for a long time. Long time. These Mario Golf games. They've been around for donkeys, and fine. People are saying, oh, they've been doing it too long, but I don't think they have. I think it's fine. Having a game like this once a generation on the machine, what's wrong with it? Really, what is wrong with that? It's got all these modes, the gameplay's spot on, and there's not a lot you can really say negative about it, I don't think. Like I said, it's not a £60 game, it was $45. So it's not a full price game really anymore. So for what you're getting, and they're going to be adding more to it free of charge. There's some extra courses and some extra characters I've read that are coming, and you're going to get them added extra anyway. Like, you're getting great value for money, and the game is a lot of fun. As I said, I think the Golf Adventure mode seems a little bit lacking, but not to the extent where I would complain really. And I do find it quite funny how we're still using Mii's in 2021 when they're from the Wii, which has been gone generations ago. But fine, whatever. The main thing for me is that it's fun in the normal golfing game mode, and you can unlock other bits and pieces, and it's got that, the full motion controls going on there as well, and the multiplayer. So what can you really say other than it's a lot of fun? Yeah, I don't think I really can say much more. Probably a solid 8 out of 10 easily. If you're on the fence about it, don't be, and just pick it up. Go for it. You're not going to be disappointed really. I'm not. I don't think many people would be. Yeah, go for it. And I'll catch you all on the next one. If you want to know anything else, just drop your comment down below, and I'll get back to you when I can, and I'll speak to you all soon. Goodbye.